Hey everybody, what's up? Coronados here. Hope everybody's having a great new year. Best to you and yours out there. Um, Today, with the new year comes a new change to Mercy. I don't think it's the right change, but first we're going to read a comment as to what this. I'm going to read a comment that I replied to recently. That's actually a reply to my original comment on a video about the Mercy changes. It reads like this, and we're going to read it together. It's going to be down here, as you can see. Why don't you try playing 10 ranked games without having Mercy in your team and tell me how it goes for you? I'll bet you'll lose all 10 games because the other team will always have a Mercy regardless of what game mode map team comp is. It's only then will you understand how fucking broken Mercy has been since the rework. Wrong, wrong, and wrong. Been there, done that. I've beaten Mercy. I do know how to kill myself. I do know how to kill my main. So no problems there. I think your problem is that you're a salty little DPS that doesn't understand how Mercy works and probably can't play Mercy to save your fucking life. So, we're going to go over Mercy's kit. Hero info. So, this is Mercy's kit. There are 7 things in it. Very, very simple. Very easy to use, very effective. Caduceus staff. Healing or buffing allies. Simple. Left click is heal, right click is buff for damage. Caduceus Blaster, 20 rounds in the magazine. Projectile based weapon, 20 damage per second. They fire quickly. You can actually get kills with this if you know how to use it. A well practiced Mercy is dangerous. Valkyrie is her ultimate. We'll get into this in a minute. Guardian Angel, fly towards an ally. Very simple, very straightforward. Tell an ally, hey, you got this Tracer chasing you, or you got a Diva chasing you, dislodge this fucking problem. Resurrect. Revive a dead teammate. This used to be her ultimate. Now it's just one at a time. At any time. 30-second cooldown. All times. Already. Angelic Descent. Fall very slowly. So say you're coming down from a high ground, or you're trying to save yourself from death and you need to Guardian Angel call someone to the edge because you went a little too far. Everybody does it. Use Angelic Descent to try to save yourself a little bit. Regeneration passive. Automatically regain health. So constant damage to Mercy will stop this. Now, Valkyrie enhances all of this. Gives Mercy ability to fly. Infinite ammo in the blaster. Buffs and heals go to everybody within range of the origin target. Resurrect becomes instant. Guardian Angel, a little faster. Angelic Descent turns into flying. Passive becomes a little better. Everything is enhanced. Now, what does this mean? Okay, this means that, as I said, everything is enhanced. Everything is better. This is what Ultimate does. It makes everything better. This is a transformation ultimate. So, how does a Mercy think? Well, we're thinking of many things at once now. Who do we heal? Who do we res? Who can we give a power buff to? Can we pull out our blaster? Can we fly over to someone? Do we have anyone to fly to? Do we have a shield? Can we say dislodge this problem? Do we have to resurrect a key player? Who do we resurrect? When do we resurrect? Do we need to save ourselves? Will our passive go off? Can we use Valkyrie? Is Valkyrie even usable at this point? Do we have enough power to go in off the back of Valkyrie and win the team fight? Or is Valkyrie going to be completely useless here because the enemy team has an answer to it? All things and so much more have to be considered at about 1,000,000 miles a second. Quite literally. And that goes without saying. Yeah, that's how fast a Mercy player has to think. Is Mercy overpowered? No. She really isn't. So, Recruit can catch her, Soldier can catch her a lot. Tracer can chase her. Diva can charge her. Winston can dive on her. And if Mercy has nowhere to get away from any of that, you're as good as dead. You're as good as dead as a Mercy. She runs like she's in murky water as it is. The only reason she would be fast is Valkyrie or Guardian Angel. Sorry, my throat's itchy. Um, and all of this put together makes Mercy easily counterable. A well-mastered Mercy player, someone who has mastered Mercy, understands the selflessness and the skill that it actually takes to play her effectively. That I've even had a Grandmaster state that I'm a better Mercy than they are. Now, that is not to say that I belong at Grandmaster. I'm not a Grandmaster player. I'm a gold player. Mid to high gold, possibly low plat. That is where I am. Now, a well-mastered Mercy player will be able to get power boosts and heals off quite exponentially. We'll know, okay, who are my targets to fly to after everything is considered, every match. And they will know when they have made a mistake. I make mistakes. All humans are infallible. Well, not all humans. No human is infallible, I should say. So, again, mistake on my part. No human is infallible. We're not perfect. We make mistakes. It's about catching those mistakes. Now, I bet the person that made the comment that we read off earlier is a salty DPS main who doesn't know how to kill a Mercy, who probably doesn't even know how to play Mercy. I don't care about their rank. They're probably low skill, low game sense anyway. And if they're at high rank, probably don't deserve it. Get some game sense together. Get some freaking game sense together. Grandmasters can beat Mercies. Pros can beat Mercies. Golds can beat a Mercy. Yeah, that's right. Golds can beat a Mercy. Plats can beat a Mercy. Diamonds can beat a Mercy. I've seen good bronze players who can beat a good Mercy on their best day. It's all about knowing how to position yourself, knowing where the Mercy is, how to beat the Mercy, what you can use to beat the Mercy. Do you have Deadeye? Use that shit. Make the Mercy fly low or die. Do you have Tac Visor? Use that shit. Make the Mercy hide or they die. Do you have a good airfare that knows how to aim? That can catch her by surprise? Hit her. Do you have Doomfist that can catch her by surprise? Use that shit. Sombra, use it. I mean, there are so many counters to Mercy. Winston, Diva, Tracer, Reaper, Genji, Doomfist. Another Mercy even can counter our Mercy. Ana is surprisingly good. Mei is surprisingly good. Junkrat is surprisingly good. Hanzo is really good at it. My god, there are so many counters. Moira can counter her. So that goes into counters, that goes into how Mercy thinks. And this proves that Mercy is not overpowered. Does Mercy need a nerf? Yes. Lower the duration on Valkyrie. I mean, it's too long as it is. 20 seconds is far too long. Sometimes that can last you like 2 team fights, which is far too long. It's basically trash charge after the first fight. Resurrect, you can take one Resurrect away, but don't put a cast time on it when she's in Valkyrie mode. That's dumb. I mean, it's already intensive enough when you're not in Valkyrie mode. You have to commit to it. So basically, Resurrect is already something we have to commit to no matter what. If I'm going in for a res, I am committed to that res. If I'm committed to power boosting or healing my team, I'm going to be committed to that. If I pull out my blaster, that's a commitment. Everything in Mercy's kit is a commitment. Now, last thing I'm going to say, any hero can be overpowered if you know how to use it correctly. If you know how to use a hero correctly, you basically won. So you can play a comp without a Mercy against a comp with a Mercy. If you have good teamwork, good coordination, and you know how to use your hero, and everybody else knows how to use their heroes, that Mercy is beatable. Totally beatable. And the enemy team will fall. I've been on both sides of this. I've been on the side playing Mercy and having the enemy team without a Mercy and being beat. And I've been on the side of my team without a Mercy, me playing Ana, and beating an enemy team that has a Mercy. So I've been on both sides of the equation. And this is with new Mercy. She's not overpowered. She is totally beatable, even with this kit of abilities. Any hero can be beat. Any hero can be overpowered. The fact that little crybabies want to say, oh, Mercy's overpowered because of this, that, and the other. Nerf her. I don't think so. I don't think so for one freaking second. That's not going to work with me. Unless you can prove that what I'm saying is completely incorrect, I dare you to. In fact, I challenge you to. Prove it. Prove what I'm saying is incorrect here. Prove that Mercy is an unbeatable force that you can't win against without another Mercy. Prove it. And I'll prove you wrong. Because I've done it. I've done it, and I've been on the other side of it. Mercy is totally beatable. Even a good, highly skilled, masterful playing Mercy is beatable. Completely. 100%. No, nothing is unbeatable in this world. Nothing's unbeatable in this game. Mercy's in a good place. She could use a few hits, but not to giving a cast time to resurrect when she's in Valkyrie. Maybe lose one. I could stand that. But to put it on a cast time while she's in Valk defeats that part of Valk. It really does. Resurrect is a forethought to Mercies. It should always be. Put it on a charge time. Put it on a charger. Say, hey, earn it. I'd be fine with that actually. I'd rather earn my resurrects than just have it instantly anyway. But to say that you got to put it on a cast time when she's in Valkyrie mode is dumb. Anyways, guys, I've named off all reasons why Mercy is not overpowered in my opinion. In fact, in my personal and professional opinion in the game of Overwatch. Leave your comments down in the comments section below. Do leave a like on this video. And I hope, again, everybody is having a great new year. That everybody is playing nice. Everybody's getting the work that they need. Get your taxes done. Stick with your families. Have a good time. Anyways, I'm Coronados. It's a pleasure being with you guys. Pleasure talking to you guys about this. I'll see you in my next video, which should be a list of skins that Blitz and I have put together. Anyways, peace out, everybody. Best to you and yours. Happy 2018.